All right, people, what the hell is going on? Oh, shit. Welcome back to another walk and talk. Just talking about nothing as usual. I just left the house. I don't even know what time it is. It's like 2:30 Tuesday, and it is cloudy out. A lot of water on my little walkway right here. I gotta find a way to walk past this shit. Cars coming. Had to get out the house. I had to get up and walk somewhere. So I'm gonna walk up here to the gas station. That's the only place to walk to over here, too. Walk up here to the gas station. Probably buy me a little energy drink and head on back to the house. I might stop by the other gas station. They got a little restaurant right next to it. Sell fried fish and shit like that. I might. I don't know if I want a smoothie out of there today, but I might get a couple of vegetarian egg rolls and whatnot. My stomach gonna be fucked up today. I kind of know that already. I ate so much yesterday. It's the thing about fasting. You go so long without eating, then when you finally eat something, you just eat every goddamn thing. At least me. I'm speaking on my own personal shit right now. So, because I ordered Uber Eats, twice yesterday? And I know I got way goddamn. Got this big ass container right here. Shit, that's what I needed. Shit, anyway, that shit wasn't out the other day. I don't know what the fuck they're moving out of here. Shit, you could fit the whole damn house inside that goddamn thing. Anywho, me and my badass eating habits, I'm gonna have to get a grip on it sooner or later. Like I just had a fucking a slim fast, and then I probably won't eat nothing else unless I get the egg rolls from this place up here. It's a couple of little egg rolls, ain't much of none, but I probably won't have nothing else until I get home. And I got some beans and rice that I might finish. It depends. I gotta check the pot when I get there, see if they done turned or not. And that'll be what I eat for the night. And I have to I think I'm gonna put some black beans. I'm gonna soak some black beans for tomorrow. Put some corn and onions and garlic and probably a little bit of tomato paste. I ain't got no tomato paste. Probably a little bit of tomato soup in it. Some cilantro and cumin. That'll be pretty good. I'll make a big pot of that. And reserve myself to eat that for the next few days. But I don't know, man. It's hard. Just sitting around the house, and every time I turn around, I got that damn fucking Uber Eats app in my goddamn face. I'm scared to look at my goddamn bank account. I'm like, shit. Cause you know that shit taking a big ass chunk out of you. You can't order no little shit either. I tried to order some stuff from Starbucks. Like last week or week before maybe, I don't know. So fuck it, I just ordered me a little coffee and shit from. I guess if you ordering some of that fancy shit from Starbucks, it might cost a lot, but I don't know. Starbucks on Uber Eats, they prices be slashed. Every time I see Uber Eats on there, all they prices be reduced. Not that, and I'm talking about like regular coffee and shit. I'm diabetic, so I can't be ordering all that other shit. All that other shit is just way out of my league, you know, as far as just what I can consume. So, huh? A lighter? No. What the hell was I talking about? I don't know. I forgot. Somebody was coming up the sidewalk, and I just had to slow down and let them pass, and I fuck around and forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Anyway, and I do that too. It's just that fast. I'll lose my train of thought. It'll come back. It'll come back. Sometimes it come back right then, and sometimes it's just like, don't even bother. Anyway, that's all I had to talk about, really. It wasn't nothing. Ain't nothing going on other than this tropical storm we got. It's Tuesday. I don't know. I didn't wake up till like 2 o'clock. It's Tuesday, I think. And I did earlier. This is the sky right now, and I think at this point, if the track of the storm is like they said it was, it's probably heading back up in this direction towards Houston. So we'll get some rain, because it's been raining like hell. It rained like all day yesterday and last night. This is like the first time. This is like the first break in maybe a day or so of like heavy ass rain. I expected for the streets to be flooded, but I guess not. But once the actual storm actually gets here, like tomorrow is supposed to be like heavy rain, because the storm is actually supposed to pass over fucking Houston. So we'll get most of it. They don't plan on it sitting still. So it's supposed to just come by and rain and move the fuck on. Hopefully it won't stall, because if it's stalled, then that's just something else. You know, that's just something else. We done had a lot of tropical storms that came through Houston that did a whole lot more damage than, you know, hurricanes. So the way they talking about this one, we might not have to worry about that, unless worst case scenario come where the storm come and it just stalls like Harvey did. Hurricane Harvey came and did the same thing. It went where it's coming from a different direction, but it's doing the same thing to where it hit the western Gulf Coast, and then everything always gets pushed back the other direction. If you watch any hurricanes that hit anywhere on the northwestern Gulf Coast, all the storms always gets pushed back northeast. All of them, except for maybe a couple. I've only seen one that I remember. I'm pretty sure it's happened more than once, but where a storm done hit and went all the way into Texas, like to San Antonio and Austin. I've only seen that happen once. Not saying that it hadn't happened more than that, but I'm just, you know, as long as I've been watching the news and following the weather and shit like that, I've only seen it happen once, where a hurricane then came and went past the little Gulf coast and kept going inland that far into the middle of Texas. It rarely happens. Like I said, I've seen it where, I think I've seen it where it went through Texas and kind of went all the way up into Colorado. But that's rare. That's rare. There's always pressure, because all our pressure, the jet stream runs from northwest across the country. Not saying that shit don't come from the northeast, but mostly the jet stream runs across the country, west to east. And there's always pressure coming from that direction. That's why all the hurricanes come. They run into some kind of pressure. As soon as they hit land, they lose power, and then they get pushed back and always end up like in Arkansas, Oklahoma, Tennessee. It's just how it fucking works. So that's what's happening now. The storm is getting pushed back northeast, and it's getting pushed back into Houston. So we're going to get the rain, which we're going to need. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping about the rain. We just don't need the flooding and shit like that. Once you get to the point to where you actually responsible for property, like I was like, man, I don't mind a hurricane coming through here. You know, you sitting around the house with COVID all bored and shit, and like, shit, we need some excitement. Once you own some shit and you responsible for some property, you don't want a hurricane coming through tearing up nothing. And you look at that shit a whole different light. Cause I went to the shop next door to the house, and it was a spot with some water on the floor, and I was like, goddamn. There's the ceiling was leaking a little bit, but we got those little metal things that spin on the roof, and it could be water just coming in from there, and and then dripping through the ceiling part, and not the roof itself. So you start thinking, I'm like, damn, is the roof fucked up? I think in this, it's rained so much where water will come in through those little vents, and the ceiling is not, at least the ceiling in the shop is not fucking waterproof. So, yeah, anyway, we're gonna get some rain today and tomorrow. So, looking forward to that. That's why I got up and walked today, because I'm like, okay, this is the window right here where I can get out and walk. I got my umbrella with me. Get my little legs moving. I'm not gonna make this green light right here. If I try to make this green light, I'm just gonna end up in the middle of the street. Yep, there go the light. It turned. Their little counter says don't walk, so pay attention. Yeah. Yep, yellow light. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.